Hello, Keisha Johnson here. Thank you so much for catching the replay. If you can be so kind and type in hashtag replay so I'll know that you are watching. And if you are tuning in for the very first time to any of my broadcasts, type in number 1. I am going to get our 365-day Fear Not verse pulled up for you all. Give me just a moment here to get it pulled up. So I took a few days off, but we are back. Hold on, let me get this verse pulled up. If you did not catch the replay on my video yesterday, I believe I titled it, what did I title it? I changed the title. You do not have to suffer in silence. I want to encourage you to go back and catch the replay on that video. And if you are not reading through the 1 Year Bible with us, I encourage you to read through the 1 Year Bible. We meet right here on my page every Monday through Friday at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang on, let me turn it. So Eastern Standard Time, you can jump right in. This is the 1 Year Bible that we are reading through. The publisher is Tyndale. You do not have to have the 1 Year Bible, but I highly encourage it because I love to write in it. I love to take notes. Not that I don't do that in my regular Bible, but what I love is that through the years as I've been doing this, having several different 1 Year Bibles that I kind of go back, reread the notes and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and dive in. So I took a few days off and I shared why in yesterday's video where I said you do not have to suffer in silence. Hold on, because this keeps closing down on my screen. You don't have to suffer in silence, and kind of just being triggered by some of the recent events that happened, and even waking up today. Good morning, say hello, don't be shy. And even waking up today to some more news about someone else having a family member that kind of took their own life. And so just being triggered by that in many different ways. So I won't go into that, but definitely catch the replay. I believe that it will help you. And then also this morning on Waking Early for His Glory, I gave 5 ways to overcome fear. 5 ways to overcome fear. And if you did not watch that, I want to encourage you to watch that replay as well, because I believe that it will bless you. So I won't be on here long. This is a combination of sharing this verse. If it stops closing down on me, just a combination of sharing the verse for today and then walking through my wellness regimen. There are many of you, good morning, there are many of you that started your new wellness routine, so I wanted to kind of show up just to hold us accountable, to answer any questions that you all may have. Even if you're catching the replay, make sure that you type your questions. Hello, good morning. Make sure you type your questions in the comments. So I'm going to kind of speed through this, share our verse for the day, and then hop off of here. And so I'll try to kind of get back into the swing of things. We were gone for a little bit, but y'all type in the comments, but we're back. So I will start with, hold on, there is something. Did I just freeze? Can someone let me know if I'm still here? Did I just freeze? Okay, so our verse for today is coming from Job chapter 11, verses 13 through 15. Job chapter 11, verses 13 through 15, and it reads, "So commit yourself to God completely. Reach out your hands to Him for help. Get rid of all the sin you have." See, this gives us quite a few steps, right? Don't let anything that is evil stay in your tent. Then you can face others without feeling any shame. You can stand firm without being afraid. And that was, good morning, Denise, and that was Job chapter 11, verses 13 through 15. And I have to read that again, right? And I want you all to make note of everything, because I always say we have to practice the principles to participate in the promise, right? And so there are some things here, and once we do our part, God will always do His. So it says, commit yourself to God completely, right? Reach out your hands to Him for help. Get rid of all the sin you have. Don't let anything that is evil stay in your tent. Then you can face others without feeling any shame. Then you can stand firm without being afraid. And so I talked a little bit yesterday in my video about, I don't know, my phone is flickering. I hope you all can still hear me. If not, I'm sorry. Good morning. I hope you all, can I get a thumbs up if you can see me? My phone is flickering. over here. I have it plugged up into my light, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. So if you have your vitamins, go ahead and grab your vitamins. This is the morning routine. So I'm going to start with our liquid vitamin, and then of course go into the liquid B12. Hi Denise, back to you. And then the liquid collagen. And okay, it's flickering. I have it plugged up into my lamp here, trying to be fancy, and I should have plugged it into the outlet, but all is well. So if you have your vitamins, I did not take my vitamin this morning intentionally because I wanted to wait until I came on live to walk through it. And so if you have yours, or if it's on the way, remember that you just take 1 tablespoon. So sometimes I use the tablespoon, sometimes I drink it out of the cap. If you drink it out of the cap, you want to fill the cap halfway. If not, you want to use 1 tablespoon. And so the 1 tablespoon helps to fill in nutritional gaps. It helps you to, you'll notice a boost of energy literally within minutes. It helps to suppress your hunger. It helps to speed up your metabolism, and just helps with overall health and immune health. And so all you do is take the 1 tablespoon, and I got some on my nose, excuse me. And you just take 1 tablespoon, and that is it. And you literally get all of your vitamins and nutrients in for the day. And the funny saying is from the company is that it's like drinking 1 tablespoon. I, Marcy, is like eating 10 salads a day. I don't know about you. I eat salads, but not 10 salads a day. So if you're with me, type the number 10, because my phone is over here doing something wacky. So I can't see y'all. I'm hoping that you're still here with me, so I'm going to keep going. So take 1 tablespoon a day. Type the number 10 in the comments if you're with me. And then the other thing I do is take the B12. I did take this morning simply because I like the energy before my workout. All right, hold on. I see I have to swipe to the left, swipe to the right. So I see the number 10. And so with the liquid B12, this is if you are taking B12 shots and you don't like taking shots and you want an alternative. Many of you switched over to the liquid B12. And I'm not going to go into all the facts. I do want you to Google the benefits of B12. And I took 1 dropper full. So you can take 1 to 2. So I'll take 1 right now. And so 2 dropper fulls helps to maintain your energy. It also helps with balance. It helps improve your memory. So if you have problems with like not being able to focus, it could be that you have a B12 deficiency. So this kind of helps with that, just supplementing with that. The ladies absolutely love the energy that they get from this. They love the focus. So many of you have yours on the way. So remember, 2 dropper fulls. Y'all type the number 2 in for me. Just take 2 dropper fulls, 1 to 2. So sometimes I'll take 1 in the morning or 2, or I'll take 1 early morning, and then mid-morning I'll take the 2nd dropper full. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. Some of you ordered your 1 week supply of the Detox Tea. I started drinking mine this morning. I did good. Sometimes I forget, and I'm trying to remember to take it at the same time every day. And this is the lemon flavor. I get a lot of questions. I thought I had them here. We have the regular, the lemon. Hi, Dion. We have the regular, the lemon, and the fruit punch. The biggest one that the ladies love the most is the lemon. 2nd is the regular, and 3rd, surprisingly, is the fruit punch. I like the fruit punch, but I really love the lemon. So let me go back to, I'm trying to do both of these at the same time. Let me go back to Job 11 verses 13 through 15, simply because I absolutely loved reading this verse today. So I'm going to read it again and then share. Good morning, Shalonda. And then share the biblical truth for today. So it says, commit yourself to God. I am on it. It says, commit yourself to God. I'm trying to get back into the routine of things. I shared yesterday that I took a couple of days off, just kind of, working through some things and trying to get back into the swing of things and do the videos. I won't do them every day, but what I will do, as I have ladies ordering, if I get quite a few new ladies that start, I will show up. So that way everyone knows what to do. Good morning, back to you. It says, so commit, you ordered something from me. I think it was the black soap this time, right? Or was it the vitamins? I appreciate you so much, Yolanda, all of you, but you know what I mean. So it says commit yourself to God completely. Reach out your hands to him for help. Get rid of all sin you have, and don't let anything that is evil stay in your tent. Y'all type the number 4. So that's 4 things that we are instructed to do in this verse. All right. It says, then, and anytime, and I say this during Waking Early for His Glory, anytime I see the word then, I always lean in and pay attention to what the Bible says or what that passage said before the word then. So remember, so commit yourself to God completely. Reach out your hands to him for help. Get rid of all sin, right? And don't let anything that is evil stay in your tent. Then you will be able to face others without feeling shame. And then you can stand firm without being afraid, right? That blessed me. And so the biblical truth, it's Job 11:13-15. If someone can type that in the comments, I'll pin it. Job 11:13-15. And so the biblical truth says, set your heart on God and reach out to him with the full assurance of faith that we are washed with the blood of Christ. The more we fix ourselves on him, right? The more we fix ourselves on him, the less we have to fear. And I always say, what we focus on, we magnify. So whatever that thing is in front of us that we're fearful of, and listen, this can be the fear of people, right? Fear of man, fear of what people think, fear of what people say, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of anything. If we take our focus on that and we focus on him, right? There's so much less to be afraid of. There's a lot less that we have to be afraid of. So yes, that was Job 11:13-15, and that was our 365 Fear Not verse and biblical truth for the day. So I shared the website, and I thought I had the book. Hold on. There's like books everywhere. I thought I had the book, but I don't. I don't have the book. I don't have the book in front of me. All right. So I get a lot of questions. For some reason, I don't know why. Sometimes you all are afraid to ask me questions on the live. But if you have any questions, I am here on the live. So I end up getting off the live with questions. And so one of the questions that I get is, with the Detox Tea, Keisha, do I need to be near the bathroom all day? With the Detox Tea, is there going to be a lot of cramping? Am I going to be running back and forth to the bathroom? And it's no. Y'all type no in the comments. I would never, ever share anything. No. All right. And so it's gentle. I drink the tea twice a day. And that's another question that I get. You drink it twice a day. So I drink it once in the morning, once in the evening. The instructions suggest that you drink it like with a meal twice a day. So some of the ladies drink it with breakfast, some with dinner. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You can even drink it with lunch. But for me, I found when I drink it in the morning, drink it in the evening, it works well for me. So that's what I do. And it helps to cleanse your body on a cellular level. Hey, good morning again. I know, again, right? It helps to cleanse your body on a cellular level. If you have problems with your skin breaking out, it could be that you need to detox. And while we can't claim to cure or mitigate anything, I will say that there are lots of ladies that suffer from IBS. And IBS, what is that? Irritable bowel syndrome, where they're not using the bathroom daily. Sometimes they're not even using the bathroom once a week, sometimes not even twice a week. And I know that's like, woo, how is that possible? But there are many people that use the bathroom sometimes once to twice a week, and this helps them to become regular. So if you want information on the Detox Tea, and I've been drinking this since 2018. So if you want information on this type detox, next I'm going to share the collagen. If you came on earlier, I already took the liquid vitamin. Those of you that have yours on the way, I did share that you drink 1 tablespoon or a half a capful. Sometimes you'll see me use a tablespoon. Sometimes you'll see me drink it out of the cap. All right. And then I shared the B12. And if you want information on the B12, I'll share that. So literally 1 tablespoon helps to fill in nutritional gaps. You will notice a boost of energy within just a few minutes. It also helps to suppress your appetite. Good morning, V. It also helps to speed up your metabolism as well. And again, everyone really should be taking a multivitamin. So that's just what I believe. All right, so the last thing I'm going to share today on my morning regimen, actually, I have a lot of stuff to share, but I'll wait. I get lots of questions about CBD, and I've had this book on CBD probably since like 2019 when I was first, I wouldn't say introduced to CBD products. It was when I got over my fear. Y'all type in no fear. When I got over my fear of what I thought people were going to say and what people were going to think, just because of me talking about CBD. So a lot of questions that I get, is that weed? No. Is that marijuana? No. Does that make you high? And this is the first time actually even on live talking about it. I've been posting about it, but not talking about it. So I drink a CBD tea, which honestly the limit is it has CBD in it, and CBD is not THC. And so for a little while I did stop because there were some problems like with the labeling and things like that with the company. And those of you that know, you know, if not, it's not a big deal because it's taken care of. And so all is well with that. So I had a couple of people ask about that. I would never share anything that just wasn't cool to share. And so it's CBD tea, CBD oil, and is it freezing for you? CBD tea, CBD oil, and CBD cream. So I'm going to do a separate live about that, I think, because I don't want this live to be too long. And so with that, of course, I like to kind of know what I'm talking about, not saying that I like all of the facts, but I had this book and really just as a resource on the different benefits of CBD for like anxiety disorders, just acne. You know, honestly, when I started drinking, when I switched from the regular tea worked, but I noticed a huge difference in my skin switching to the CBD tea. And I just noticed the difference. So although I switch between the two, I drink my CBD tea more than my regular tea. It also helps, you know, with different addictions to different substances. Again, this was huge for me, and this was why I ordered the book, because I wanted to see what all the benefits were and what it had to say about acne, because I have very acne prone skin. I have no foundation on, and I'm leaning in because I want to show you I have no foundation on. And it took me a long time. Like I did a lot. Is it still freezing, you all? It did a lot. Like I worked really hard on my skin. So I just wanted the information on this. And for me in particular, cystic acne, which I feel like is the worst. It's the worst. And so it gave all of the triggers, how to use the CBD. So I'm not going to go into it right now. Yeah, I do. So honestly, I'll show you. Listen, I'll just show you. So it's CBD tea, and then the CBD cream, and then the CBD drops. This is halfway, as well as, this is a full one, but I have another one that's in my room, and a CBD spray. And you literally spray this. Do I want to spray this on my face on live? So the CBD is like a super, is this one open? I should probably get the one out of my room. Hold on. I don't want to do this. Do I want to spray this on my face here? Hold on. Hang on. All right. I totally just sprayed this on my face. I love the CBD for my face. It smells so good. It has just different essential oils and stuff. So I've been sharing and using all of these since 2019 because we didn't get these until 2019. So lots of stuff to share. I'm going to start getting, look, do y'all see it on my face? I love the smell. There are only a few of you that have tried this because I don't talk about it a lot. Not as much as I should. These are the drops. And I keep these all over my house. And so you can take one dropper full a night of the oil. So I'll come on and do a separate live about the benefits of the CBD and the cream and stuff like that. But how did I even get on this subject? I'll come on and do a separate live and answer your questions. Look, do y'all see it? All All right, so anyway, I'll do a separate live for that. Let me get back on track. See, that's why when I show up, and I wanted to see what it said about like anxiety and depression and all of the different benefits. So I really took some time educating myself because, you know, I just wanted to be able to share with you all. And honestly, if I can be honest, I shied away from sharing about, I know. So let me tell you. All right. So it's a combination of things, and I'm just excited because I worked really, really hard. Now, every now and then I'll still have flare-ups, but my skin has come a long way. So I drink the tea every day. Skincare really is from the inside out. I take my vitamins every day, and I'm so glad I switched back to these vitamins because I noticed my skin kind of going backwards when I stopped drinking my tea every day, and when I stopped taking this particular brand of vitamin, the Nutriverse, my skin started going backwards a little bit, and I worked too hard for my skin to go backwards. And then I, of course, take the collagen every day, and these bottles, like these, I go through these like so fast. And one is in my bathroom, and I keep these up here. I always have extra bottles coming in because I just love what it is. Like, let me see. I can't read all the ingredients. It has like different kinds of essential oils, which I have all of the essential oils I can show y'all. I have so much to share, and I'm going to start getting louder and showing up on live and sharing. I absolutely love all of the essential oils, but it's filled with different essential oils and 250 milligrams of the CBD, and I just spray 2 sprays. Sometimes if I want to kind of freshen my skin, I don't have a paper towel, but I'll spray a couple of sprays. Do y'all even care? Are y'all still with me? Do y'all care? Because I'm excited. I spray a couple of sprays on a cotton ball, and I'll kind of refresh my skin. And I say refresh because it feels really refreshed from the different essential oils that's in it. If it wasn't too small, I'd be able to read the different essential oils, but I can't. So anyway, there's that. So I will come on live, and we will talk more about CBD, and I'll do a separate live and talk about all of that, because y'all type in the comments, no fear. We are not afraid anymore to talk about CBD because it is not weed. It is not marijuana. We are not getting high. It's just a natural way. It's just, and I hate to use the word cure because we can't claim to cure or mitigate anything, but it's just a natural alternative to different medicines. I'll just say that. All right. So I shared the liquid vitamin, shared the B12, shared the Detox Tea, and now, and I'm only going over my morning regimen. Are y'all still with me? And this is the liquid collagen. I almost lost the train. So I take 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, and this is a high grade liquid collagen. Y'all type in high grade, and what does that mean? All that to say that all collagen is not created equal. And it's a type 2 collagen, and all that means is that your body recognizes it as its own. And so I don't like to get into a whole bunch of facts, but it's great for skin health, and it's great for joint health. That's right. And collagen is our body's most dominant protein. And this, it's really anti-aging in a bottle. So it helps to reduce wrinkles. It helps with your skin hydration. I used to have problems with my skin being a little dry. And so I noticed that it's helped my skin's hydration tremendously. Of course, you know, with the moisturizer and putting the superfood on my skin, but that helps with your skin's hydration from the inside out with the hyaluronic acid and stuff. So, hi, baby Bo. Hi, how's my baby? That's my little puppy. Hi, my baby. Come here. Come. He knows I'm on live, and he knows I'll try to put him on the camera. All right, so that's it. I do have affiliate links for everything that I shared. And with the liquid collagen, it is $10 off for first-time orders only. So if you want information on the collagen, let me know. If you're using like a powdered collagen, this is a great alternative because you don't have to add it to your smoothie or your coffee. You know, your body doesn't have to work so hard to break it down. It gets into your bloodstream almost immediately. That would be my next purchase. Which one? The collagen? The collagen. probably the collagen. All right, so I may come on tomorrow in the afternoon and talk about CBD. And I will tell you all, no, I did not get an affiliate link with Amazon. I didn't do that yet. I need to take the time to do that. I just haven't taken the time to do that. But this is an affiliate link for the from Modere and then TLC, the companies where it's from. But I'm working on Amazon. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So I think when I come on, I may come on tomorrow afternoon to talk about CBD. I'll have my book. I'll be able to answer questions, share how it's helped me, share how it's helped my husband and many of the ladies. I know that many are kind of like, especially all of my school teachers. But if you're on here and you're not shy and you want to share, you know, that mostly the ladies, mostly the drops and the tea. I have some of the ladies that order the cream, but not as many as, I love the smell of it, not as many as the drops. For some reason, many prefer, again, taking internally, which is drinking, and the drops more so than this. But I do have some ladies that if they have joint pain, some of them take the collagen. You know, again, everything is a manifestation of what's going on the inside. So they take the collagen for the joint support sometimes, and then they will use this. Like, I'll talk about that. Let me stop. I get so excited and just keep talking. All right, so that is it. And for those of you, again, I just want to say thank you all so much for trusting me, trusting my wellness wisdom. And even for those of you that shop with me from my affiliate links, you know, thank you, because you can just choose to shop anywhere. And I know there are some, you know, that watch the videos, they ask me for the information only to go somewhere else, and that's okay. But I'm still committed to showing up and serving you all in any way. And those of you that say, you know what, I trust you enough to use your link, thank you. You know, I really, truly do appreciate that so much. I do. I appreciate it. So, all right, I think that's it. Any questions about anything I didn't share? Because I know there are lots of things, but what I try to do now is keep each regimen separately. And I notice I show up in the morning more than anything, which is why tomorrow I'm going to do afternoon so I can share my afternoon regimen. But do y'all have any questions before I go? You too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions before I go? So when I come on in the afternoon, I'll share my gut health regimen, the probiotic, the fiber drink, and the digestive enzymes. So I'll share that tomorrow. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Part of my morning routine, I didn't do this. I knew I was forgetting something. And that's why I saved a little bit of the tea so I can do this. So in the morning, again, it's the liquid vitamin, right? Y'all's liquid vitamin, the B12, the collagen, and then I drink my first bottle of the Detox Tea, and then, hold on, I take my metabolism booster, one capsule. I was about to say one capful, and I just chug it down with the last little bit of tea. And so the question I get is, what does that do? Does it have caffeine in it? Yes, a little bit of caffeine. I think like 100 milligrams. So not very much, just like equivalent to, it says it's equivalent to 2 cups of coffee. That I do know. You ran out of the trim. Oh, yeah. And here's my packets. I don't want you to do this. Those of you that order the trim, honestly, don't do no, I don't want to tell you not to do it. I'll just be honest and say it ends up costing like $20 more when we do the packets. But I like the packets because I just like the packets. I first started with the bottle, which comes like this, but I actually like the packets. And I have to order two boxes, and it ends up being $20 more. But I like having the packets. And I switched to the packets. I'll tell you why. I switched to the packets simply because I like being able to throw them in my purse, take them whenever, and then it's easier for me to send out a sample or two. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like to send samples of the trim because you really need to use a full bottle to see the benefits. But if I do send samples of the trim, it's only really for the ladies to be able to taste it, to see what it tastes like. And it's just the chocolate. But sometimes people are funny about chocolate and want to taste it. But honestly, there are some things I will send samples for and some I just won't, because sometimes you need to use, like for the collagen, I personally wouldn't send samples of this because you want to use a full bottle to be able to see the benefits, right? Or to feel the benefits in your joints. Just taking a 1 week sample of it, it's just not enough time. So I'm not really big on samples for certain things. So with the metabolism booster, is what I was talking about. It helps to boost your metabolism. It helps to curb your cravings. So I like to say it turns off your cravings and turns on your energy. And yeah, so that's why. And so sometimes when people reach out for samples and I'm like, you know, some things, yes, like with the tea, I send 1 week samples. That, because, you know, it's different. But for things like skincare, like the collagen, what else do I not send samples out for? That's really it. I think really just the trim. And so with the vitamins, you see I do have bottles, and then I do have the packs too, because when I send out samples, I like to send out the little packs. And before the packs, I used to send samples in, like, not this, but little bottles like this. So now I'm thankful that we have the packs to be able to send samples out. So yeah, so whenever, I don't know. Anyway, the samples of the tea, I can send a link for free samples, and then I have the 1 week supply, and I say sample, but it really is a trial pack. So if you want like the samples, like the single samples for, it's like 2 days or 3 days, I can send you the link to get that, and you'll just pay for the shipping, which is $3. And I say samples, I need to stop saying that. It's really a trial pack. Actually, all of it. I need to stop saying it's a trial pack, right? And so, like, I don't send out just one of this because it's just not enough. Actually, Dion, hold on. Wait, let me know which tea did you want to try? Because I may have some here. Which one did you want to try, Dion? And I can probably send it from here. I'm low on one of them, so I had to send out the link. Let me know, and I'll let you know if I have some. Hey, y'all. Wait a minute. I want to see if she's on here to respond. Any flavor? Okay. So I have a bunch of the regular. Hold on. Let me not tell a story. I do. All right. Message me your address, and I'll send you 2 days, okay? So you drink 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening or afternoon, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening or afternoon. So I'll send you 2 days. You should have gotten yours by now, Hattie, because everyone else received theirs. Oh, okay. Hopefully it comes today, because everyone else received theirs already. So you should have received yours. So Dion, if you message me before this live, like right after the live, I'm going to the post office, so I'll send you 2 days worth. I'll do that. I don't have any more samples of well, I have some of the CBT, but they're mine. And I don't have any more samples of the fruit punch. And then I need to come on and talk about the shake more. Like, I drink my shake every day. And I went from ordering this in the big tub to these packs, so I can send you guys some of these sometimes to taste them. Just lots of different stuff. All right, this live was longer than I wanted it to be. Yep. Oh, yes, email me. I forgot you don't have Messenger. So I'll send these to you. All right, any other questions before I hop off? So tomorrow, make sure y'all show up, because I'm going to share more about CBD, what it is, what it does, what it is not, how it has helped me, and how I've been using CBD since 2019 and never talked boldly about it until tomorrow on a live at lunch. I'll come on in the afternoon. Because I've gotten messages like, how could you, a woman of God, be posting about CBD on your page? Because it's not marijuana, because it's not weed, and because it doesn't make you high. That would be THC, and we don't do THC over here. Listen, if you do THC, hey, but we don't do THC over here. And so it does kind of come from the same plant. It has all of the same benefits without the psychoactive effects. And so if you have problems with headaches, it helps many people manage, their depression. Many people manage their anxiety. And the CBD infused tea takes the regular detox tea to a whole different level. Did wonders for my skin. Wonders for my skin. Again, you see in the book, we talked about acne and all of the different benefits and how it helps acne. It's just so much. And again, like if y'all can see all of my essential oils back there, do y'all see my diffuser going? I have a diffuser back here. I have a diffuser way on the other side. I have a diffuser all over the place. All of my essential oils, like I believe, doctors are wonderful. God gave us doctors, but he also gave us natural ways to care for ourselves. So for a long time, I didn't talk about essential oils, right? Because I don't believe the power is in the oil itself. Right, but I believe they come from plants, and I believe that God gave us plants, right? I believe. And so I'm not going to worry anymore about what people say. Like, how you be careful with that. That's witchcraft. It's like, stop it. Y'all type in the comments, stop it. Stop it, people. Stop it. We know that we're not saying that all the power is in the oil, right? That's not what we're saying. So I'm going to share about all of the essential oils as well. That's right. Yep. I have them all. I have so many. I love mixing them. I love how my house smells. So every day around like the 5 o'clock hour, I'm vacuuming the house and I have all the diffusers going. And I know Anthony walks in like, I literally have a timer on my phone like, okay, it's time to vacuum, an alarm. And so I love, I just love, yeah. Listen, y'all. Anyway. All right, y'all. Let me go. I'll read some of this. So what you all will do tomorrow, I'll let you all, so no one can say Keisha said. What I'll do is I'll let you ask me, what are some of your symptoms or what some of the problems are that you are experiencing. No, I wanted to share. So I have some ladies. I haven't tried this. But I have one of my ladies that kind of shared, is this TMI? This might be too much. This is TMI. That when she has her cycle and she has bad cramps, that she takes some of the CBD cream and rubs it and takes some of the drops. And where her cramps used to have her in the bed for the first 2 to 3 days, the CBD has helped with that. So listen, I'm going to share as much as I can. So lots and lots of different, I absolutely love the information in here. I'm always excited about a good book. So when I come on tomorrow, there's almost everything in here. I think any problem that anyone would have would probably be in this book, like chronic inflammation. Some of my ladies that struggle with like inflammation. Of course, first and foremost, I do post some of the testimonials. And so even with chronic inflammation, of course, first and foremost, I always encourage everyone to change their diet, right? Because most oftentimes anything that we're experiencing, any problems, it really is, like I said, a manifestation from the inside out. And so those that are dealing with chronic inflammation, you always want to stick to like an anti-inflammatory diet because, of course, that helps. But with that, incorporating CBD, not only CBD tea. Why do I automatically say CBD tea? CBD into your regimen helps too. And chronic pain, some of my ladies that deal with chronic pain in their knees. And so what I love, and I'll say this, it seems like I'm doing a lot, but all of what I do is under the umbrella of wellness, right? So I'm just thankful that if you have a problem, I almost have a way to help you to solve it, like whatever it is, right? And just, yeah, I'm just thankful. So much. I loved this book. I actually recommended this to quite a few of the ladies. Insomnia, you know, the CBD oil has been helping the ladies with that had trouble sleeping, couldn't sleep. Irritable bowel syndrome, which I shared IBS. I shared a couple of testimonials of that on my page of some of the ladies not using the bathroom regularly and drinking the CBD infused tea. The regular tea, yes, but more so the CBD infused tea. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm excited. I love to share. I love to help. Love to serve. Love to be a blessing. It's just everything in here. Even PTSD. So much. Everything is in here. So when I come on live tomorrow, psoriasis, you know, problems like psoriasis, acne, eczema, all of that. And then also, even with the CBD, I think I've only had one person say this that had problems with in anything. I'm interested in anything CVS. Oh, I'm like, we have a CVS. I thought you meant all of the CBD from the CVS store. I'm sorry, I read that so wrong. Yep, CBD. Okay. And so she shared that, and I know this is going to sound funny. And again, we can't claim to cure or mitigate anything, but she had like a bald spot in the top of her head, right? And she was, of course, taking the collagen. I was like, oh, you buy yours from CVS? And I wasn't going to say anything on live, but I see they have CBD in all of these drugstores and things like that. And I like to say, see, all CBD is not created equal, and you want to watch, you know, the source and where you're buying the CBD from. So she's shared that she puts the CBD cream, was putting the CBD cream on her scalp. And it stopped with the itching, and it was helping her hair to grow back. So these are just real testimonials from like real people. Have I tried it? No, because I don't know if I want this scent in my hair. This is like a, what's that smell? I know it's eucalyptus. It has eucalyptus in it, but it's another smell. I can't think of the name. You smell lemon in it. You smell eucalyptus in it, but I just don't think I want to walk around with that in my hair. So I haven't personally tried that. Your internet at work is acting up. You'll have to replay. Okay. The name of the book is just called The Cbd Miracle. It's called The Cbd Miracle. And I ordered it because I wanted to make sure that again, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about before sharing, but never wanting to show up as an expert like I know everything, really just sharing more from my personal experience and experiences from others. But I knew that there was more that I was able to help people with the CBD products. So I wanted to order this to kind of help me with that. And I was just like blown away by all of the information in here and just, you know, how much. And then even with the essential oils, you know, I used to share essential oils because, you know, I kind of mix the essential oils and things like that. But when I had people kind of sharing about, you better be careful with that, woman of God, you know, that's kind of borderline witchcraft, and you're telling people that the oil, there's power in the oil. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is when I get a headache and I put peppermint essential oil in my hands and I kind of breathe and rub it on my temple, like my headache literally goes away. Like I'm just sharing my experiences, not, no. So I kind of shied away from it for a really long time. All right, so I'm going to hop off. Any questions, any comments, any concerns? And Dion, I will look for your email for me to send this out. So remember, tomorrow I will go live to share more about CBD. It'll be a live just for that, sharing the products. And I'll try to see if any of the ladies are brave and want to come on and share. But I know, you have an account. It's from the same company, TLC with the vitamins. It's from the same company. And so again, it's the CBD infused tea, the CBD cream, the superfood. This came out in 2019. And I love the superfood. And I always keep, the reason why I have bottles all over the place Actually, these two are new. They just came in because mine in my bathroom is almost gone. And I love, love, love. And you just spray it. I got some in my mouth. I got it in my mouth. Y'all, hold on. And I love this. It's like a superfood for the skin. And it gives your skin a glow. And so between that and my body butter, I love it. It helps with your skin's hydration. Sorry, I had to wipe this off my lips because I got, and then so what I do, I kind of dab it and rub it in a little bit, but I love the superfood. And this has 250 milligrams of CBD. All right, we're back now. Sorry, I totally got that in my mouth. And so honestly, I don't always spray it. Sometimes I'll spray it on a cotton ball and rub it on my face. Yeah, I love the CBD. Yep. And I have some ladies that have really bad eczema, so they will combine the CBD cream with my body butter. My body butter doesn't come in this jar. I just keep it in a small jar because I keep these all around the house. But combine see, your cousin was told by her doctor to get lavender oil to get, yeah, lots of benefits, But again, and what's so sad is it's us, the body of Christ, that are so hard and so judgmental, right? It's the body of Christ. And my thing is, I believe that God gave us, plants, and he gave us medicine, he gave us doctors, and why not, anyway, that's enough of that. And so I just let judgmental people muzzle me. I let judgmental people muzzle me for a really long time. Do y'all see do y'all see the difference in my skin since I sprayed this on it? It's really literally like different essential oils and CBD. And you can use it on your body too. So sometimes I'll like spray it on my arms if I don't have my body butter with me. I just keep these all around the house. I just CBD is good for your skin too. Not just your face, but your whole body. Yeah, so lots of benefits. So I have all of my essential oils back there. The essential oil hand sanitizer in the kitchen, soap. So I'll just do a separate live for that, for the oils, the benefits of oils, how I've been using my oils, how I've been helping the ladies use their oils. So, and even like when I have a flare up on my skin, I will take the body butter, put a little bit of the body butter in the palm of my hand, drop 1 to 2. Are y'all still with me? Give me a thumbs up if you are. And drop like 1 to 2 drops of, sometimes I'll do 1 drop of the tea tree oil and 1 drop of the peppermint oil, and I'll dab that onto my skin in whatever area it is that y'all are still here, whatever area it is that I have a flare up. I use the essential oils in my hair pudding. There's times where if, my hair is a little drier, sometimes I'll use the body butter, put a couple of drops of the eucalyptus oil. Like I put the lavender essential oil in my bath when I'm taking a bath. If my nose is congested or if I just want to pick me up, I use the peppermint oil in my bath, so it's lots of benefits. So I don't listen to what people say anymore. I don't listen to what people say anymore. I've been muzzled for far too long in this area. So just thank God for boldness to be able to just come on and share. All right. Yeah. Love the eucalyptus oil. I did a giveaway a couple of times for a couple of the diffusers. So, what I may try to do, see, that's the thing. I'm always trying to give everything away. When I do the essential oils, I have some extra bottles of a couple of essential oils. I may do a giveaway. Oh, another thing. Oh, and this is what I do too. Did I drop y'all? And so you can see there's still some in this. I take water and I love thyme, THME. And so what I'll do is I'll use this as like an all-natural air freshener. You see it's almost gone. I'll spray it in the air. I like to spray this on the couches. I spray this on the comforters on the bed. I spray this like on the curtains. Any kind of cloth material, I spray this Absolutely love, love, love using essential oils for that too. Yeah. And so I do like air freshener, but I like to use essential oils whenever I can. So it's all from the same company that the vitamins and stuff from. So I do have affiliate links for it. So when I show up and do the live, if you want to use my affiliate link, you can. I'll share it with you when I go live. All right. How long have we been on here? Let's see. 48 minutes. All right. It's time to go. Time to go. Time to go. But Michelle, if you want information on the CBD now, I just message me and I'll send you the links. Let's see. Anybody else have anything to say? Hi, Debbie. So good to see you. All right, y'all. It looks like y'all are done with questions. If y'all don't have any questions, I think we're done here. So if you want information on the vitamins, again, type vitamin and I'll send you the link to take a look. This is all my morning routine. The liquid vitamins, type that, B12, the collagen, and then the tea. Doesn't have to be the CBD tea. I'll send the link. And then I'll try to do a live with my evening routine one day. And part of that is using the superfood after I wash my face. Oh, and I shared the metabolism booster that I take each day. And I always just kind of refill this bag, and I keep this little baggie because I like to keep some of these in my purse. I'll put them in my purse. Do people still say purse? I feel like that sounds so old. My kids go, Mommy, it's not a purse, it's a bag. And I went from calling it a pocketbook. I got better. I used to call it pocketbook. And now I call it a purse because they laugh at me when I call it a pocketbook. I'll be like, grab my pocketbook. I still say that, but on live, I did say purse. I'm like, Zariah, can you go grab my pocketbook? Anthony, you see my pocketbook in there? Miles, can you go grab my pocketbook off the kitchen counter? They're like, pocketbook? It's not a pocketbook. Why did y'all even call it pocketbook? It's not a book that goes in your pocket. So then I started saying purse. And then I'm like, that sounds kind of funny. And it's because I usually say pocketbook. They're like, it's not a book in your pocket. Why do y'all say that stuff? All right, y'all, let me go. Let me get off of here. I think I said that a few times. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow.